I'm David Roy Eaton, and thank you for joining us. For those of you who don't know who I am, I wrote a book called The Passion for Success, which is based on my years of experience as a financial advisor to very high net worth individuals. And along the way, I noticed that the lives of the high net worth individuals weren't exactly what the media portrayed the lives of the rich and famous to be. With the additional dollars, there are new responsibilities that come along with that. And one of those things is choosing your friends. Are your friends really your friends because they like you, or they want to be around you because of your money? Your relationships with your children. Are your children now just waiting for the next dollar they're going to get from you, or do they want the love from their parents? So today we're going to talk a bit about role modeling. Parents really understand the concept of role modeling because they say, okay, I want my children to play with this type of person and not that type of person. Well, why is that? Well, the way we're designed as human beings is we will pick up the habits of the people with whom we associate and spend time with. So if our children are hanging out with a bully or someone who cuts class or speaks back to the teachers, suddenly our kids are going to start doing that. And that's the last thing we want. Well, if you fast forward it and you're an adult, you want to surround yourself with people who have what you want and have the practices in life that you'd like to incorporate. In the book, I broke life down into 3 domains: the physical, the spiritual, and the financial. Let's take the physical. With the physical domain, you want to find someone that has lots of energy, that eats right, that works out regularly, that's willing to try new physical exercises like climbing the mountains or running marathons. And you want to spend an hour or 2 a week with that person, asking them questions and picking up their habits. For the spiritual, you want to find someone that has a great relationship with their spouse, someone that has lots of friends, someone that's involved in the community and wants to make a difference, and someone that generally people are attracted to. And you spend an hour or 2 a week with them, and you're going to start picking up their habits of integrity, of thinking of a higher purpose, getting involved in different religious organizations where you can really make a difference and help bring people together of diverse backgrounds. And then you have the financial. Given that the media has set it up where going to have the money is really the key to life, you want to be very, very careful when you're going to the people who are masters in the financial aspect of life to not think that they are the greatest in the spiritual and the physical as well. That is a trap that a lot of people who are working for big companies get into. They go to the guy in the corner office and they think, okay, I'm going to have the same kind of relationship with my spouse and the same kind of eating habits and the same kind of workout habits as that person in the corner office. Well, in many cases, they are not the greatest in those areas. They are great at the financial, so pick up those habits. Ask them questions, spend time with them, understand how they relate to money, and you'll incorporate that. So when you're role modeling, you want to find people who, after going through all the research and meeting lots of people, who are great in all 3 aspects of life. Those are very rare people. So until you get to that point, go to someone who's great at the physical. Spend time in the physical area with them. Go to someone who's great in the spiritual, with the relationships with their family and giving back to society. Spend time with them and pick up their habits. And then in the financial, spend time with someone who's financially successful, and you'll pick up those habits. Because over time, you will pick up the habits of the people with whom you associate and the books that you're reading. So focus on books that are consistent with the people who are successful in those areas and the daily habits of people who are great in the different aspects of life, and your life will be well-rounded. So when you look for role models, go to people who are where you want to be in life in the specific aspects of life.